What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another trailer reaction. This is for Thor: Love and Thunder. We got, I guess, like a teaser. Not that long ago. And it was about time because they hadn't released anything about this movie in like forever. I'm like, I was starting to think for a minute they were going to delay it, but looks like they're not. Looks like it's coming out on time. Thank goodness. And yeah, it looks like they literally just dropped it. So hopefully I'll be one of the very first few that you'll see on here. So, all right, guys, without further ado, let's get into it.
Kids, keep the popcorn out. Let me tell you the story of the space Viking, Thor Odinson. He was no ordinary man. He was a god. After saving planet Earth for the 500th time, Thor set off on a new journey. When he got in shape, he went from dead bod to good bod. And after all that, he reclaimed his title as the one and only Thor. Oh, spoke too soon. Jane?
What? Oh my gosh.
What's it been, like 3, 4 years?
8 years,
Oh.
7 months, and 6 days.
Am I sensing feelings?
Well, you're right.
Oh boy.
The only ones who gods care about
Oh yeah.
is themselves.
Oh, that looks really good.
All gods will die.
Fuck. Okay.
I was gonna say
That's
that
cool.
was very, very impressive what you did back there.
Okay. I like that. That's cool. Oh.
Never forget your fuss.
Damn.
Gods never kill. That's something worth fighting for.
Oh, wow. Oh, I like that. Wow.
Let's see who you are.
Oh, there he is.
Your disguise.
Disguise. Oh!
You flipped too hard, damn it!
Oh my god.
Yeah, eventually. Great.
Nice. Okay. Okay, I like that. Yeah, it looks really good. I know that people had complaints about the look of Christian Bale as Gore the God Butcher. A lot more people were wanting him to be comic book accurate. He looks similar, in the comics as where he's shown here, but it's slightly different, at least from what I can tell. Now, I don't know everything there is to know about Gore the God Butcher in the comics, but he looks really good. Like, he looks terrifying. So, yeah. Now, if we can get a little backstory on how he got, I'm blanking, but I can't remember the name of the blade or the sword that he's carrying, but he got that, or at least in the comics, I believe, if they're going to stick true to that, he got it from the god of the symbiotes. So Venom, Carnage, all that. And I believe that, I'm blanking on the god's name of the symbiotes, but that god used that sword to kill, I think, a celestial or multiple celestials. That's how powerful this sword is. It's ridiculous. So maybe, hopefully, they show backstory on that, on how Gore got the sword. That'd be pretty cool. I'm hoping that they just aren't like, oh yeah, here's this guy with a sword, and like there's no explanation at all. I don't think that they'll do that, especially considering that they released the official runtime. I think like a couple days ago, supposed to be 2 hours and 20 minutes. So if they don't at least explain it a little bit, I'll be kind of disappointed. But yeah, it looks really, really good. I mean, we saw that Marvel released an image of Thor: Love and Thunder like just a couple days ago as well. Of King Valkyrie or Lady Valkyrie or whatever, and then Jane Foster as Thor, and they're both sitting on, I guess, council or thrones or whatever, and right below them is the god Bast, yeah, I believe, which is the god that Wakandans worship. So the Panther god. So that'll be really cool. I hope they do more with that, and I hope that they, of course, Gore the God Butcher doesn't, kill all of them, and I'm hoping that Gore doesn't kill everyone in this movie, but I don't know. After Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, it's pretty hard to tell what all like the direction Marvel's going, but I know they're trying to go more dark with certain stuff, just to appeal to that. This looks more lighthearted and fun and action-packed, and so hopefully, I don't mind there being a lot of killing, but I don't know. There's just enough, and then there's, way too much, especially considering that this is also supposed to be for kids as well, so, because it is Disney, but, yeah, looks really, really good, so makes me really excited to go see this. Now it looks like there's also going to be other variants as well of it looks like Thor, because that looked like a different Thor at one point with the head helmet on, or helmet on helm, whatever you want to call it. 'Cause it just sounded like a different voice. Like his voice was higher pitched, and it was like Jane, like like whatever. It was weird. I don't know if that was our Thor or not. Yeah. So I feel like the events of Doctor Strange is gonna bleed into this a little bit, because it looks like there's multiple theories of in that one scene where Thor's trying to get Mjolnir, and it goes back to Jane. That looks like they're on like some sort of in battle scene or whatever. Now they could be like fighting during an incursion, which is what happens when people mess with the multiverse and whatever. So that was addressed in Doctor Strange at the very end of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So that could definitely play a role in this movie, and I would not hate it if it did. Yeah, looks really good. Like there's not much I can say about it. It looks really fun, and I mean it's gonna be like a really good summer movie. Especially considering, there's not many. I mean, there's movies coming out, but I don't know. The most are going straight to streaming anymore, and there's just not that experience, as once there was, pre-COVID and whatnot. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be releasing. I'm gonna go ahead and I have not seen a single episode of Stranger Things, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to catch up on that before season 4 releases, of volume 1 of season 4 releases. I think it's 27th of this month, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to catch up as fast as I can. Hopefully I'll be caught up by then, and I'm just gonna spam the hell out of you guys with whatever. So I'll probably end up doing a live stream tomorrow on gaming as well. I just had a pretty busy weekend, so I'm trying to catch up on stuff and chores and whatnot, and it's just hard, juggling everything. So all right, guys. Well, yeah, Thor: Love and Thunder, July 8th. Should be a good time. So all right, guys. Now, as always, leave a like, leave a comment, and please subscribe, if you like this video. So all right, guys, you have a good night.